Hey guys, welcome back to more Ruined King. This is MrHardcoreMode when nothing's easy. We are back, still in veteran mode. We might go to heroic, we'll see, depending on the difficulty, if it's just not enough. But anyway, let's continue on. Okay. Let's look at the map. No. Tutorial on the map? That was random. Okay, I got that. Also, I saw the story completion was at 9% already. That's pretty quick. It's gonna be short. Alright. Did you guys see that? I thought I saw a body. I saw him too for a second, then it was just gone. Looked like a ghost, or of course we'd probably need to stop drinking. This beacon's light provides a small area for rest. Eat meals, choose party members, have a conversation. Ooh, interesting. There it is. I could have totally missed that. The third one. Diary. I set sail this morning for the Shadow Isles. I'm not passing at sailing, but I suppose my navigation skills leave something to be desired. I've become quite lost. The mist has grown so dark I haven't been able to sight the shore of the Isles, nor fix my eye on the sun above. I'm resting to eat my packed lunch and record my journey. Thanks to this cursed mist, I can't see anything to sketch, but I'm hopeful that my destination is close. For the last few minutes, I've been able to hear a strange moaning, perhaps a wind blowing across a rocky shore. I've lowered the sails so I won't be dashed against the stone, and the moaning is growing louder over time too, which must be good. My brush is ready and my canvases are primed. Shadow Isles, here I come. He's determined. He is determined. Okay, I got the whole thing of that. Okay, so before we go closer, and we got a resting spot. Classic RPG. But why did it bring it up now? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Did I have a chance to talk to my... No, I did not. Let's go.
Please don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list.
This guy has a list.
And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun. Needless.
Damn.
No.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice?
Here we go.
I will teach you what I can.
Oh,
You fought
shit.
well.
Dang! He's straight up dead. By the way, that was something else. His health is a little bit more than hers right now.
Perhaps you are tired.
Let's get some tentacles in here. bleed slow. Let's check this out, actually. Immune to stun. Well, that sucks, considering I just got stunned. Applies bleed and random debuff for poison, bleed, ignite, slow, sunder, or magic sunder. Oh, so it's bleed and slow. Jeez. Oh, go back. Go back. Do another one. Only 2 still. He's gonna attack me. That should be good enough. Okay, it didn't cause any debuffs or anything. Let's keep on damaging. Where's his turn? His turn is coming up right up next, but... let's do more. This will bring up more overcharge. Make my damage go a lot higher. See, we got 40 right now. A little bit more. Immune to stun.
Just a short ray.
Okay, now's a good chance. Nope. Alright, now's a good chance. Let's see. His turn's coming up next. Sure. Make it powerful. Cleanse yourself.
Embrace motion.
Nice. Nah, we don't do that around here. Health is good. We're still fine. I'll heal up next. Okay. My turn's coming up next. Nice. This will heal the target. This will heal all.
I call on the Mother Serpent.
There we go. And it brought it back down. Okay, so here's the problem. Let's just focus on damage. Nice. Hardened leather. New ability, Taunt. 25% chance to summon a tentacle when hit, has no recovery time. Nice.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent.
Oh, he's still
You will
alive.
not survive her judgment.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy? But you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying?
Oh, don't cut off
The
like
Shadow
that.
Isles. Bank. A great test.
These drawings are freaking epic. Oh boy.
Truth bearer.
A great test.
Goddess, help me understand.
I have no idea what she's asking you.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The mother serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Seems to me like she needs to find these characters or something like that. Oh no, she's having visions.
Truth bearer.
Dang, Mom.
Welcome.
Elder.
Of
I
course,
seek
an elder.
guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles you.
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. And you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess. But now I worry I have lost my way.
My child, the Mother Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I
That's a good
gave
point.
the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth bearer.
How did I know she was gonna say that?
I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
He is heavy on her face.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find patience. Truth bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
Priestess! Hurry! There's something you must see.
Dang, I already had it. this with his bare hands? Dang! Her? It's gotta be a trick, right?
That is quite a man.
This is Ilawi. She's our champion, our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
Freljord.
The Freljord. You've traveled far. My men say they pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
Uh-huh. So, now what? That is quite a man, and I'm like, oh, they fucking.
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the lives of many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend.
Why are those things
Be
everywhere?
brave and take
in
good
legal
care
evidence.
of him until I return.
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brom was always a nice
Brom?
guy.
You promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Eye.
Seems like every character's
There,
just
they possessed water,
joining in.
which was said to cure any illness.
a water.
But Brom, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Brom will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
I'm wondering if. Man, this is how he lost his ship. The art style really has a Marvel vs. Capcom kind of feel to it, and I love it, and I'm here for it.
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the
Okay.
battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
So he just lost his shield.
Ilawi, we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
He's like, bro, mate. Yeah, I know. I just
My
heard.
friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Oh, he's got a little furry thing
Your
on his shoulder.
desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
No, wait. Is there loot over there? Am I just leaving? I'm just leaving. Promise join the party. Defense, disruption, and buffs. Blessed with massive biceps and even bigger heart, Braum is a beloved iceborn hero of the Freljord. Brahm uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would try to harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Brahm's deeds, but the Bilgewater, he is just another traveler seeking a way to cure his people of the disease that plagues them. Interesting. Brahm carries a Poro friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items to find. What? His dungeon ability, Shield Stomp, damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shield Stomp is even strong enough to break down some walls. Interesting. Combat mechanics, strong and tough. Brahm is adept at shrugging off enemy blows while Brahm is casting. He takes reduced damage, but by using Unbreakable, Brahm can draw enemies' attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. Brahm's concussive blow ability applies concussion on enemies. When enemies and concussion take damage, they build more stacks of concussion, and if they reach max stacks, they take damage and are stunned. Damn. Cool. So I could just change between the two? Sweet. Interesting. We gotta go here first. What I wouldn't give for some Piltover cooking. Piltover, that's where Vi and Powder is. That don't look like the work of some errant maniac. It's deliberate, as if to make a statement. Looks like the work of the powder kegs. What? Was seeing him come by yesterday looking like that was... Oops, my brother. What happened here? Well, that's the damn question, isn't it? A man can be gutted right out in the open in front of the jail, no less, and yet not a single witness will come forward. He casts a glare at everyone around him. Who are you? Name's Owen. My brother's there is Alex. We work as longshoremen, but last night Alex didn't come back to the inn. Now he's here, dead. Who could have done this? Maybe someone mistook him for someone else. They didn't even take his money, so it wasn't no mugging. People keep talking about gang-related killings in Bilgewater, but I don't want to sniff around and get mistaken for some rival gang member. You look like an outlander. Don't think anyone would expect you being affiliated with the gang. Please ask around it in my stead. I just want to know how it happened. I could pay you some coin. Yeah, I can do it. Alex wasn't the best brother in the world, but I deserve at least to know what happened, Owen says. Any idea who to ask? Well, there's that guppy Lenny near the bridge, lending north to the Grey Harbor. He's got his ear to the ground about most things around here. There's also my boss Darren, south by the shipyard, just below the lighthouse. He's familiar with the ongoings on the harbor. I'd start with those two. Okay. Can I loot your friend? No? Quiet day, no cross, but they don't mean there's no crime. What's this place? I like plants. Oh, okay. Okay, that was it. Pyro fluid, thick hide. Can I? There we go. That guy's locked up. We're getting all the loot. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of dungeon. Wait. No, that was the loot that I saw upstairs. The hell is that? Okay. Why does it sound like Diablo music? Something tells me I'm gonna be back in that building soon. Okay. Boathouses, Burrow Grotto, Grey Harbor Blockade. Okay, so that's where it is. I'm glad they got maps. This bird looks stressed, and some of its feathers are missing. Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex? Oh, is that what that was? I saw a commotion over there and a murder, you say. That's tragic. I hope his family is alright, yeah, he says. He's like... Who are you? My name's Barry, he says. It's a pleasure to meet you. I thought Bilgewater was as good a place as any for a merchant of my kind. It feels good here. Look at the bird cage more closely. The bird in the cage looks extremely stressed. It is losing a lot of feathers, and whenever the vendor wanders too close to its bars, the bird lunges for him. What's with the bird? Oh, him. I found him on the street. He looks sickly to me, so I've been nursing him. He and I have really taken to each other. He's like, He speaks with the assurance and smoothness of a practiced salesman. Contrary to observation, the bird appears terrified to him. Okay. Do we need tutorial on no? How much money do we got? 900? So we definitely want one of these. Bonus damage. This gives off defense. Gives off more stamina. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Cool. And that's less attack power. Okay, that's good. That's fine. What in the world? A man bespectacled shifts and sorts through several stacks of paper. In one arm he carries a ledger, which he references periodically when studying the words on the sheets in front of him. He looks up. What have we here then? A champion and prospect is it? Come to test your mettle? Well, you've come to the right place. Before you stands the bounty board of Bilgewater, and I, Hugo, is its stalwart. Tell me about the bounty board. What else is there to say? Well, probably not anyone. He's like, how long have you been doing this, Hugo? How kind of you to ask about me. The board stewards, almost everyone is concerned with just the bottom line, he says, smiling. I've been doing this for decades, forgot if I ever did anything other than this. I just love the order of it, the simplicity. It occupies and consumes all my time, keeping track of everything, and I can't imagine doing anything else. Of course, I've been threatened doing this job, doing this job, but I just quietly put the name of the person who threatened me on the board, and it all sorts itself out. One of the perks, I guess, he says, and gives him a wink. Damn. Bounty board. Would you like a view of the tutorial on how to use this menu? Okay, that makes sense. The Bilgewater Bounty Board, a collection of elusive enemies you must find and defeat. While the is known, it will be added to the quest log. You can search for them as you explore, sometimes by revisiting the old areas with new capabilities. Once a bounty target has been eliminated, return to the bounty board to claim their unique reward. New bounties will appear as the story progresses. Okay. Now, do I need to grab this? It doesn't seem like it. Not like a conniving opportunist has been kicking up problems around Grey Harbor. In stubborn defiance to Captain Fortune's will, Malik has reunited. Ooh, they kind of tie it in with the characters and with the lore. That's nice. Bounty has been added to the quest log. Okay. So we just need to find him. Okay, so the bounty's already been added. Cool. If I remember correctly, the harbor is that way. Is this the airport or something like that? The enemy is Bilgewater gondola. It can take you to anywhere in Bilgewater, lickety split, safe as a house to boot. Okay, come back later. Cool. I love the look of the place. It's got such a culturistic, like, sort of cartoony look to it, but I dig the vibe. How's Dave finding you? A man says, leaning against the post. Are you Lenny? Do you know anything about the murder of longshoreman Alex? 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 He stops and ponders for a few seconds. No, I don't know any Alex. A murder, you say? You sounded like you were about to say something. Yes, seems I was mistaken, he says. He steals a glance at a nearby street vendor as he speaks. Did you look at the street vendor? Him? Oh, Lenny leans and lowers his voice. Look, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I did see it. That guy there is Barry. The man is a butcher, through and through. Now, what do you think will happen if I told out old innocent Owen that Barry butchered his brother? Owen's gonna get visions of glory in his head and run headlong into Barry's knife. Now both brothers are dead. Do you have any idea why the duck? I don't trust him. Honestly. He's trying to push the blame on Barry, but I don't trust him. Do you have any idea why a dock worker would be murdered? There's a reason why there's a reason for anything. Owen should hear the truth. No need to get them both killed. Alex's luck has run out, but that don't mean Owen has to. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing, he says. He nods, dismissing further conversation. Stay right there. The rumor is that you killed Alex. A flash of anger quickly streaks across his face, but it's replaced with an open-mouthed smile. It's like, well, people have creative imaginations in this town, don't they? I never even met an Alex, so what you're saying is just pure nonsense to me, he says. His jaw clenches. Now stop spreading those lies around in my booth, or something bad is going to happen, he says, his gaze unwavering. I'd like to sell some items, please. I do not need a tutorial to sell stuff. I would like to see what the hell's going on. I'd hate to be accused too, but honestly. Oh, I can go here. Can you believe the chaos in the city? Crime, filth, slaughter? Not to mention getting you some... You know, if you move in every direction at once, you stay still? I never thought about that. Greetings, Alawi. Oh yeah, she's with me. See the city for myself. Ooh, that looks nice. Urine rain. Well, the serpent mother. To the well of the serpent mother. I cannot help at the moment. I am needed at a minute. Okay, so this is a side mission for later. Okay. I know I need to go to Misfortune, but you gotta get the loot. You gotta come across that loot. Is this the fastest speed I can go? Dungeon. BASD, interact. Sprint. Found it. Oh. Can't be forgetting that loot. I've been walking this whole damn time. I'm so sorry to everybody. But hey. Okay, so that's how you turn it on, and then you turn it back on. Okay, sorry, it's been a minute. Down the road to the north is Grey Harbor. Okay, that's where my bounty is. Those goods. Doran's blade? Wait, that sounds familiar. Doran's blade. Okay, these are better weapons, but we do not have the money for it. There's better items here. Okay, alright. We're fine right now. Okay, so I can't go here. My bounty's probably across the... Why is that? I think that was a giant bag, not a giant... Find all the loot. Corbin ain't taking any visitors. Scram, the doorman says. His wild, glaring eyes. Corbin. Okay, I think I checked everywhere, so let's head back to her manor. Is this the way? No, I don't think so. Straight up dead end. Oh. I don't know what that is, but we will touch it later. Okay.
Klami, do they tell any stories of you? The great guru truth bearer?
I am but one of many truth bearers. There are no stories of me that I know. What of you? Do they tell your stories in the Freljord?
Oh, they fucking.
Of course they do. It is good to have myths, legends. The Freljord, oh, it is a land full of legends.
Cool. So you have areas where you can actually talk to. Nice. We're gonna call that a date. We're gonna call that a day. Keep south, you'll leave the harbor. Wait. Past here is the Fleet Streets, then past that is Fortune's Manor. Door is locked. Looks like I'll be able to come back here later. What the hell is that? I'm sorry. You'll find fishing holes like this while exploring. While in these locations, you are safe from enemies and combat encounters. To fish, walk up to the edge of the water, initiate your cast with the interact button. Once initiated, the cast power meter will display and cycle back and forth. Press an interactive button again to cast your line. The distance you cast will be based on when you time your button presses. When your line is out, simply wait for a fish to approach and hook onto that lure. If needed, you can adjust your line by pressing the interaction button to reel in gradually. When a fish is hooked on your line, you must reel them in by pressing the interaction button and moving in the opposite direction of the fish. Many fish will put up a good fight and require you to wear them out before effectively reeling them in. The outer ring of the fishing meter is the fish's stamina and will drain as the fish fights. The inner ring of the fishing meter is your line strength, which depletes as you fight the fish. Your line strength will deplete faster if the fish has stamina, so the key is to wear it out before reeling in with the interaction button. If your line strength is fully depleted, the line will break. In some cases, you will catch a treasure instead. Yeah, gotcha. 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 Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh, cast the line. You must equip a rod and a lure fish. I mean, that's fair. Some places just automatically have that, and it's kind of weird. No, that's not what... Go. Go. Just go. Just leave. Name's Leo. You look like the capable sort, so I'll tell you how things work around here. See, I'm a fishmonger, and everyone on this pier brings me their fish, and for good reason, he says. And that reason is, let me guess, because you're hungry? It's the coin I trade for, them for, the special kind, chum. Hard to find currency that gets you things you can't get elsewhere. And all I need is fish, he says. Oh, nice. Browses wares. Do not need a tutorial for this. Fishing pole. I need that. And then I need a grub. I don't know how much I need, I'll just take one. I'll fish later. This is some black market shit down here. Okay, so I need certain things. Ah, so that's what that currency is. And you get that by doing bounties or probably side missions. I understand that. Oh, I should probably talk to that one guy. Ooh. Any idea who to ask? South of the shipyard, just below the lighthouse. Just familiar with. Landing near the bridge. And Darren, south of the shipyard, just below the lighthouse. I need to ask Darren. I don't see a lighthouse here. Ah, I see it. Oh. Well, look what's washed up ashore. I take it you're here to ride the elevator. First time, so it's gonna cost you. What do you say, Maurice? The usual rate? I'll take that silence for support. If you don't let us pass, there'll be trouble. You've got some fight in you, don't you? That's right, I've learned how to tolerate it, he says. He takes out a knife on cue and he and his partner approach menacingly.
I will teach you what I can.
Ooh, haste up. When a hazard or boon is not present, a wildcard initiative bar region will be randomly selected at the beginning of combat. Like hazards and boons, fighters that land within the region will be targeted and affected when the region reaches the front of the initiative bar. Wildcards could benefit all fighters, including enemies. Okay, gotcha. No. Okay, so pretty moderate for these guys.
I'll pick your bones for scraps!
Excuse me? Okay. Nice. It's weird for these two to be like, yeah, we'll take you down, and then they look at these two and be like, it's so weird. I would not even tread. Let's see. Taunts 3 turns.
This is how you fight!
Extra turn, go again, nice.
Now you get their horns!
Go. Damn.
Hold on.
Heal him
We'll
up.
help you next time.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh.
Sorry, friend.
We're not sorry. That's a solid miss. Taunt tentacles? Such a weird thing. It's a weird thing to say.
The truth revealed in time.
Nice hit.
Avenge me.
Ooh.
The test of the Buddha gives wisdom. It costs teeth and blood.
Alright. So much for that. Just minding my own damn business. The way the Fortune's Manor is just down these stairs. If it's up down the stairs, then I'm gonna go up. Grass saplight heist. I'll read that in the next one. Apparently that's page 4. I don't know about the others. I would like to know, though. Man, this place is massive. But I will be at it in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. This has been amazing. We just got Braum. Who else is going to be next in the roster? Probably Fortune teaming up with those two. And we're about to check out what exactly is about to happen. But anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace now.